Hey guys, welcome back to another video from Salient Aquatics. Higer, a sponsor of the channel, sent me another product to review, and this thing it's very cool and it's very interesting. It is their fish waste collector. Basically what this thing is a sump. Once you set this thing up on your aquarium and you build it, you are going to need some additional things because it is a sump filter. So I'm not going to spend the time putting this thing together in the video. Once you get this thing, if you decide you want to purchase it, it's very simple to assemble, and the ease of use of this thing is very nice. You put it together, you put it on your aquarium, and boom, you're good to go. Now, make sure you watch the rest of this video because there's some things you're going to know in order for this thing to work properly. So let's jump right into it. Well, some of the features written right on the box is no drilling is required, and the sump tank is for ease of use. Removal of water surface oil film, separation of fish waste, stainless steel filter screen, and power outage, then water outage, automatic operation when restored. Let's open the box and see what this thing looks like. As you can see, as the power head I received, very nice, well packaged. Open it up, everything you need right here to assemble this thing. As time goes on, I'm really enjoying Higer's products. They are a very innovative company that's coming up with some really cool ideas, and I'm very grateful that they decided to sponsor the channel and send me products to review, because I am pleasantly surprised and pleased with the two products, this being the second one that I've received and reviewed. Now, one thing I really like that they thrown in here was a pipe cutter. This makes it super easy, so shout out to Higer for throwing that tool in. Very, very handy. Well, here it is on the aquarium all assembled. As you can see, it does take up quite a bit of real estate on the aquarium. The noise you're hearing is I had to do a whole DIY thing and just put together something real quick. As you can see here, I don't keep sumps. I like canister filters. Those are my favorite. This is my first time ever setting up a sump filter, a sump pump. It's just a 10-gallon aquarium. I put a bunch of the bio rings in there, and I got like a little container, so when the water comes down, it goes into the filter, fills the aquarium, the pump takes it back out. Now, I will say that the outlet tube is supposed to be on the opposite side of the aquarium. However, I did not have enough tube to reach, so I just put it on the same side for sake of this video. This has been running on my aquarium now for a couple of hours, and I am having a hard time regulating a balance in the sump below. You can see the level of the line and the sump, and I'm using that valve right there to regulate how fast the water comes in versus how fast the water's going out. Now, when they contacted me to review this, I said sure, I'd love to. I love to try any products and try new things. It makes you a more well-rounded fish keeper. When they asked me what size pump I wanted, I picked the big one. As seen in the beginning of the video, this is the 4000 or 1060 GPH pump. And it's not pumping out as fast as I thought it would. Since I've installed this thing, I've been having to turn that valve open, turn the valve closed just slightly to try to get that balance. And I haven't found it yet. So far, this seems the closest, where it's staying right about here. So that's one thing I can say so far. I'm having a very hard time getting the input and output balance to where the water level stays even in the sump. There's a couple things I really like about this fish waste collector. One, the little skimmer wheel for taking biofilm off the top and little things at the surface of your water. Plus, it creates surface agitation, which is cool for this aquarium because I didn't have much surface agitation on this side because my FX6 output is on the other side of the aquarium. Yeah, I had a power head sitting in there that I'd turn on periodically. It wasn't a problem, but you get the point. It's perfect for both of those things. The other thing I like about this is how easy it was to build it, assemble it, and put it together. Very simple. And the instructions that come with it make it even easier if there's any doubts or any questions that you might be having. Now, when I first put this thing together, I was kind of unsure how far to put this thing down to the substrate. looking at their online videos, they have it right down to the very bottom, so I do have that thing just kissing the sand. Now, it does not suck sand up, but the fact that I can't open this valve all the way, you don't get as much suction, but it is still pulling things in. You see this little piece going here, boom, right in. It is doing its job, but I want to be able to turn the valve all the way open for full power. But if I do that, I'm going to overflow this sump, because even with the 1060 GPH pump, it's not sending the water back out of it as fast as it's filling. The other thing that I really like about this thing, because on my channel, I'm all about efficiency and making things easier. So this product is right up my alley. When you see these sight gauges full of waste, all you have to do is take a bucket or something, put it under these, open the valve, and all the crap comes out, close it, and you're good to go. And you don't even have to shut it off, just let it do its thing. Love that feature. So going back to what I said at the beginning of the video, when you purchase this, what you see here is what you get, and what you see out of the box. Everything you get is what you need to put this together. It does not come with the tank, media, or anything. You have to provide that. Luckily, I had a spare 10-gallon aquarium to do it. I just threw this thing together with some media I had sitting around, some filter media pads, and I had a bunch of bio rings I was able to throw in there. You will have to provide the pump. You will have to get this set up. What you buy and what you get is this, and this only. But they give you everything you need, including the cutting tool, to make it happen, as we discussed before. Had some time with it, so I will be doing a follow-up review, just like I will be doing on their Hydro Wave Maker they sent me, which is still going strong and doing a great job in the Oscar tank. With this item here, I'm going to have to play with that a little bit. Got to find that balance, and I got to let it run and see how it does. So I will have a follow-up video on this thing. If you are interested in it, the link is in the description of this video, and it'll take you right to where you can purchase it. And once I've had some time with it, I will make a follow-up video and discuss my real thoughts on it, how I feel, is it worth it, type of thing. So let me know what you thought about it. Leave a comment below if you have any experience with this product, and maybe you can help me out. Let me know. I'd certainly appreciate it, because I like to learn as well. So have a good day. I certainly appreciate your time, and we'll see you out in the field.